Hey guys, welcome back. So today is going to be all about July favorites. I actually can't believe July is already finished and over. But every month I try to do a favorites video, basically things that have been standouts. I always have a wine, what I'm reading, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, what I'm wearing, what I'm watching. It's a conglomeration of all kinds of things I've been keeping tallies of on my notepad here throughout the past month. I'm also going to throw some things into this video that were standouts that I purchased from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Things you could still get your hands on that I freaking love that I'm wearing right now. And a few haul items that trickled in after I filmed both of the, I did a little shopping. After I filmed my haul videos, things still kept landing on my doorstep, so I wanted to include them here as well. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do. Follow me on all of my social medias. Everything is always linked in the description box. If you are into fashion and food and wine and all that kind of thing, follow me over my Instagram, and you can catch me in my daily life a little bit more over there on Instagram. I always kick off my monthly favorites with the wine of the month, and I have to tell you, we've done a lot of entertaining this past month, so I actually have 5 bottles of wine, and I didn't know if I wanted to talk about all of them or just link them all in the description box, but I thought, I'll just show you and let you know all of these get my recommendation. The first one is called Oyster Bay. It is a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. You will see a theme here. I'm totally and absolutely smitten with whites. It is summer, it's hot. This is wonderful. The Sauvignon Blancs from the Marlborough region of New Zealand are a little bit sweeter and juicier, and they're a little bit more fuller, rounder bodied. They're just, you just can't go wrong. So this is the first one. Kendall Jackson Pinot Gris. Light, lovely. You really can't go wrong with Kendall Jackson. This brand is new to me, so our guests brought this one over as well as the Kendall Jackson Pinot Gris. But this brand I have never tried, and I have to tell you, this Chardonnay was to die for. I don't even know how to say that. This is a vintage 2015 Chardonnay. It's a little bit of a conglomeration from 3 different counties in California mixed together. They made this wine, and it is a bomb. This was just a shot in the dark. I bought it because it was super inexpensive, and I liked the label. Lone Birch Chardonnay. It's okay. I'm not like, oh man, this is the best Chardonnay ever. It's okay for its price point. I want to say this was like $6, $7. It was actually decent. And this one is a completely different, I love the label of these two. The Prophecy brand, it looks like this. This is a Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region of New Zealand, but this one is a little bit more florally and grass-like. It's not as sweet. It's just really different but refreshing. And there's just something really, you want to use the word effervescent. I feel fancy using that word, but it's different. But it's good different, and I think it'd be worth giving it a go. I'm going to try not to mess with my hair, but I did it completely different today. I always have bangs, but I'm kind of so over them right now that I'm debating growing them out. So I don't know if this is a good look for me or not. Kindly let me know. I say that because sometimes people don't hear that first kindly word. I cut them myself because I haven't had my hair done in a while, and now I'm kind of regretting it and thinking maybe I should grow them out. We'll see. My husband likes this. He thinks this looks really good, but we'll see if I watch it back if I hate it or not. Okay, I have to share this. This is a random find. I included this in a video this month. This is the Pixie by Petra Black Lacquer Lash Primer. This is so good. I'm really enjoying this, and I think the reason I'm enjoying it so much is because of the brush. Also, when you pull out this primer, it's black, it's not white, and there's not a ton of product. You can't even see product on the brush, but I think that's why I like it, because it's like a drier primer, and I don't have a lot of lashes. Like, I wasn't born with a whole lot going on. So a lash primer helps coat the lashes and gets them so I can see them, gives a little bit more length, a little bit more fluffy volume. But the teeth on this, there's so many teeth. It really grabs all of my lashes. But I've just really been liking it. It's just shockingly, I didn't expect to like this. And I think that's the video I included this in, because it really was something I wasn't even on my radar. You know, I just kind of was like, oh, let's just try this black primer. Usually primers are white and there's just a lot of excess product. But I think because the product itself isn't overly... When you pull the brush out, there's not so much product on the brush that when you go in with your mascara, you just have goop and just clumps and ick. It's not wet. It's a drier formula. I think all those things are why I love it, because it really preps my lashes in a good way for mascara. And this mascara, I tell you what, I just can't live without this. I've decided this is Chanel La Volume Mascara. It's my all-time favorite. It's kind of expensive, but I bought this and it gets better and better and better and better the longer it's open. This is a rubber bristled wand. Also has lots of different types of teeth and stuff going on here. It really just grabs my lashes, gives them length, gives them volume, and holds the curl. It's really black. It's a great wand. There's just really nothing bad that I can even say about this. I just think that this combo it's a wonderful combo. It's working for me. It has been, oh my goodness, guys, it has been well over 100 degrees like every day for the past 2 weeks. And so if that doesn't run, I'm sold. So I wore this the other day out, and I'm not a huge liquid lipstick fan, but if you're gonna buy a liquid lipstick and you don't want to have to worry about reapplying ever, I ate lunch with this. I took it out to reapply because I figured, you know, cat butthole lips going on, flaking, disappearing, like I would have all that going on. No, I didn't have to reapply at all. I wore this in the morning when I applied my makeup until I got home in the evening, like late evening. I had to scrub this off. This is the color Kiss of Fire. I got so many compliments when I wore this color. It is a red, but it's a brighter. Here's what the wand looks like. What I like about it too is that what I just pulled out, that right there on the end of that brush is enough for your whole lips. You don't need to you don't want any more than that. This is all you need. Okay, I'm going to swatch this knowing it's not going to come off. It is a beautiful, brighter, kind of like a watermelon red, like a very pretty summery way to do a red. It has a little bit of pink undertone in it as well. Incredibly flattering. For a liquid lipstick, this is comfortable because a liquid lipstick can never be a creamy lipstick. So you got to kind of like choose your battles. But if you're going for longevity and you don't want to touch up, you want to eat and drink and move on with life, that's where it's at. So I picked up a package of these at Ulta for like $5. They're called Kitsch. They're just little hair clips that you use to like pin your hair back like that when you're doing your makeup. And they don't crimp your hair. They were super inexpensive. They're actually really cute. They're like little bows. So if you make videos and you want to not pin your hair back with something cumbersome and huge and stupid looking like I've been doing for the past 4 years, go to Ulta, get yourself a pack of these. They say they're creaseless. They won't crimp your hair. I haven't noticed that they've crimped my hair at all, but they're just kind of cute and a little bit more discreet than, oh, that's actually kind of cute. Well, that's a little bit, what is it? Not Daisy Duke, but okay, anyways, moving on. Fun fact, I am not good at movie references, movie lines, remembering the actors' names, what's the plot of the movie, it's so-and-so did this, and you know, what's his name? Like, that's me. I can watch a whole movie and then have it be over, and you could ask me, like, what was the main character's name, and I couldn't even tell you. It's like, I know I watched the movie, but those kind of details just go whoop. So I've been reading this for a while. I have kind of not been able to read as much as I'd like to because my kids are home in the summer and I don't have those hours during the day to just kind of do that. But this is Lilac Girls by Martha Hall Kelly. So far, I like it. I'm not even halfway, but I like it. So I wanted to share it with you because I know you guys like to know what I'm reading. This takes place during the... I'm not a history buff. I want to say, is it World War I or maybe it's World War II? I don't know. It's when Hitler's army invades Poland in September 1939 and the relationship between these three women who one's in the U.S., one is German, and one is Polish. So it's really interesting how they are weaving this story together. A little bit Wadgery Rabbit today. Having a hard time with my W's and my R's. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is good stuff. Really good stuff. This lives in my drawer next to my bedside table. I apply some sort of lip mask every single night. I do like the, Lipman, Sarah Happ. I do like the Sarah Happ lip balm. Mine is almost gone. And that is actually part of the Nordstrom sale. Maybe it's still in stock, maybe it's not, but there's like a good scrub and lip mask duo. I'll put it in the description box if it is. Oh, come on. I will put that duo in the description box. I will link it below. This is not as tacky as that. It's a little bit of a thinner formula. It's lighter weight. I think this works well for prepping your lips before you put on lip product. It's really comfortable. Now it is a pot formula, so you do got to stick your finger in there, which I don't love that about it, but the product itself is really nice. So I'm wearing these lashes that I had bought the last time I had an Ulta coupon. Or no, maybe it was like when Ulta was doing their 21 Days Beauty or something. Velour mink lashes. I had never tried them before. They came in a really nice case. Now these ones are called Are Those Real? And these are named appropriately because my friend, when I wore these out, she's like, are you wearing false lashes? I'm like, maybe. She's like, they look really natural and real. I'm like, thank you. They're actually called Are Those Real? And I just think they're really pretty and fluffy. Now, I also feel like the camera like steals your beauty a little bit. Can be a little bit harsh. But they just give a little bit of length. Not a whole ton of volume, but they are, like, when you look from the side, they're not like, oh, she's wearing false lashes. They look kind of natural, or they look pretty natural, I think. So I wanted to share these. If you're looking for like a more, they're kind of fancy, like they're more expensive than I would normally buy because I like the Ardell price point. But if you're looking for something that really mimics real looking mink lashes, you know, they're not that synthetic plasticky feeling lash, these are nice. They're not heavy either, and they're very comfortable. The band was pretty easy to work with. So a major favorite this month was obviously the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. Everybody and their mother makes a video about it, and for good reason. I mean, it's all brand new stuff coming in for the fall-winter season, and they put it on sale. I don't know any other retailer that brings in their brand new stuff and puts it immediately on sale. Usually you don't see that. It's like last year's stuff, and they're clearancing it out, like, can we please get rid of this kind of thing? So this shirt is the new pattern for fall. There are several patterns. This is Rails, and I have had people tell me, Rails is awesome, Rails is awesome. And I was like, that's a lot of money for a flannel. Why? Like, I don't get it. I get it. It's all about how it feels. It's buttery soft. Now, these are made in California, so it's meant to be like a lighter weight flannel, which I like because if you're going to layer, if you have to layer, you don't want every layer to be super thick and like you can't move in it. But these are buttery soft. I particularly love this pattern. There are several other patterns. They even had some markdown ones as well that I'll link below. I think these run very true to size. I know on the website it says run small. I don't think that's true at all. If anything, it's the opposite. But I would say a small is my perfect size. That's what I'm wearing today. I mostly roll up my sleeves because I like to be able to have my free arms to do things. But I wanted to share this with you because this came in after I filmed my Nordstrom hauls, which I'll put those below as well. And if you've never shopped the Nordstrom sale and you want some recommendations, I did film that video as well. So this is a major favorite. If you can swing it, I highly recommend picking up a Rails plaid. I think you're going to love it. You're going to reach for it. For me, it's all about comfort. I don't keep things that make me feel uncomfortable. I'm very particular about how things feel, like the pattern, not the pattern, but the fabric. If I'm uncomfortable, it goes back to the store. These earrings are also another favorite. These are a new style, Nadri. I've talked about them several times. In fact, during the sale, I picked up the Nadri inside out hoops in silver. Very lightweight, so stinking sparkly and gorgeous. They look like real diamond, expensive jewelry, and they glitter and glisten almost more than some real diamonds that I've seen. And these are, what, $35? Oh, they're gorgeous. So I have them in gold. I picked them up in silver during the sale. But these ones are the teardrop shape, which is new for this upcoming fall. Now, these ones I'm wearing are the gold ones. But I bought the gold ones because I wanted a gold pair in this style because I have a silver pair already. I'm slightly obsessed. I bought this to match with these Nadri silver hoops. Oh, so stunning. But stuff like this, it's just so easy to dress up a t-shirt, you know, but you can also wear it with something nicer in your closet. And it's super inexpensive. Skincare this month. All right, so I have 2 new products that I tried. Actually, I got them in June, but I really wanted to give them a good go before I shared them with you, and I do like them. I really haven't found anything that I don't like from this brand so far. So this is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. So as I mentioned earlier, it has been hot. So hot here. I don't need a heavy moisturizer because as soon as I go outside, I'm just dripping. Like, my skin is very well hydrated right now. We have been upwards of 107 degrees, just insane. So I was looking for something that's going to be a lighter weight daytime moisturizer, something that I can wear with makeup, and so my makeup is not just like, so it has a surviving chance. Let's just put it that way. Thick moisturizer, primer, it's just too much. Something light is what I was looking for. So this is like a gel formula. I would say if you have dry skin, you probably... Let me know down below if you have dry skin and you like this, because I think that it would not be hydrating enough. That would be the one thing I'd say. If you have oily skin, I think you might love this. It's very lightweight. It's not so lightweight that it doesn't hydrate. Like, I think it hydrates, but it's not anywhere on the level of, say, the Belief Moisturizer, the True Cream that I really love. I have an Elemis one I've been using as well. It's not in that category whatsoever, but it's really lightweight. It layers well underneath makeup. Or I have the Drunk Elephant tinted sunscreen that I wear every single day. This layers well with that because that tinted sunscreen is actually really hydrating too. So if I would put that with the Belief True Cream, it just was like too much. It was so tacky and it was just like gross. But this is really nice. It dries down. It's very lightweight. It sinks into the skin quickly. So I think for a summer daytime moisturizer, this is really nice. I would say skincare wise, the real game changers have been acids for my skin. They have completely gotten rid of my texture. They've helped with redness, discoloration, that kind of thing. But I love lactic acid. That's my preferred acid for daytime use. Nighttime use, I've been using a glycolic. And I wanted to try another version. You know, like there's different delivery systems of glycolic. Some of them are like the alginous one that I have. You put it on a pad, you rub it all over your face, you let it sit, and then you cool it off with water, or like stop the tingling sensation with water. But I wanted to try a different delivery method, something that wasn't so, like, seriously, it took too much time. Like, I like the results, but you have to prep for it, and it takes time, and sometimes you just want to wash your face and get to bed. Or you want to just, you know, start your Parks and Rec binge, because that's what we've been doing. So this is the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is what it looks like, also by Drunk Elephant. So this is a blend of AHA and BHAs. BHA is the glycolic, AHA is going to be your lactic, ferulic. I think salicylic is actually a BHA, but anyways, the BHAs are a stronger version. So I like that it's blended, because if you do have super sensitive skin, this is probably going to be a little bit more gentler than going straight in with a glycolic. So this is a 12% blend. I like that it has the pump. It's in a, you know, nice delivery system that way. When this comes out, it is also a nice clear gel like this. You don't have to wash it off. You put it all over your face. It's easy. I see results with this. I like the delivery system of this better. I like that it's really lightweight. It's not adding a bunch of, you know, because at nighttime I'm already so greasy. Like, it's not adding more layers and layers and layers, because sometimes if I do too many layers and try to do too many products at once, my skin's like, yo, girlfriend, this is why I'm breaking out. You need to slow your roll. And, you know, it's counterproductive when you think that you're using these products to change your skin, but it's actually hurting your skin. So it's finding the right products, and once you find it, then it's like, okay, I know what's working. This is working. You can also do this on your neck and chest, which I need to start doing because sun damage, you know, I love the sun. There's some things in life that if they weren't so harmful, I would do them forever, but it's like, I love to lay out. I like to get a little color on my skin. I know it's bad, and I know I can do self-tanner, but self-tanner, oh my word, it's such a process. It's so messy. And I hate to say it, but I see people's hands that self-tan on YouTube all the time, and it's like, what happened? I gotta share a few of these standouts from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale because they are still available, and if you're interested, you just must. I mean, the price slashing that is going on with some of these brands is incredible. I can't believe the price of some of these things because the quality is so good. So the first thing, a staple for me, is jog pants. These aren't just any old jog pants though. They're like a super lightweight fleece. Normally fleece is like thick and you like put it on, and I think of like big huge fleece jackets that I used to wear up north and stuff, and I would never do that now. But what I like about these is that it's not so thick that when it is actually cold, you can still layer with them, because even when it's cold, if everything you're putting on is thick, eventually you can't walk. You know, it's just like a abominable snowman. Makes me think of A Christmas Story. Like, that's not a good look. It's not comfortable. These are by make and model. Size up in these. These run small. definitely small. If you got a booty, you need to size up, girlfriend. You got hip, you need to size up. I mean, nobody likes jogging pants that are like super tight. No, you want to have room. In fact, I tried on the large in these, and I almost went for it except for the fact that it gave me really bad saggy butt. But if I didn't leave the house, I wouldn't care. But these actually fit very nicely. So I bought a medium in these. Probably in bottoms, I'd be a small. But I love that they have the elastic at the feet. These actually would be really cute dressed up. Like, you could wear these with a cute booty if you wanted to, if you were into that, like, athletic but not athletic look. All I know is, for me, like I said, buttery soft is, I love these. You get home from work. Actually, I get home from being outside doing errands or whatever. The first thing that I do, well, the first thing that I do is take my bra off, because you feel me there. And the second thing that I do is put on my comfy pants. So I shared with you that I had bought some of these, and I ordered some more because I've already worn them all, and they're so good. So good. These are by Natori. These are the Bliss Perfection Seamless. These are the bikinis. Now, these come one size, and I can see why. They're super stretchy. This is like a soft, I think this one's called the Millennial Pink. It's just a really soft baby pink that has a really pretty lace top. Now, these are on sale, and they're three for something. But they're really lovely, very buttery soft. It feels so good on. I just, if you haven't got the drift, I'm all about feeling comfortable. So a couple more purchases that I did not show previously and at my other Nordstrom haul. I bought some bras, and bras are important. It's very important to get new bras. Wearing the wrong bra can really affect how your clothes fit. It can affect how you feel about yourself. It's just really important to be in a good bra. And I'm telling you what, you put on a brand new bra versus the one you walked into the store wearing, you're like, oh my gosh, like, I was starting to feel like I was the problem. No, you're not the problem. The bra was the problem, because your girls now look beautiful, and before they were like, help me. So if you're looking for an everyday comfortable t-shirt bra, something you can just seamless, comfortable, look at these. These are the Natori. Oh, I think this one is that same line of like the Bliss Perfection underwear I was talking to you about. So this style comes in lots of colors. This is just a nude, which if you don't have a nude, you need a nude, so you can wear it under whites and whatnot. It has really pretty lace. Here, let me zoom in this a little bit. There's some pretty lace detail on it on the straps, and just, you know, like regular straps. But this is all so soft, completely seamless, just a nice t-shirt bra. It does have the underwire. There's no padding in this, but this is just one of those ones you're just going to reach for. It's going to be comfortable. It did come in some really pretty colors, and I love it. It's buttery. It does have, you know, options for your hook closure and whatnot. So yes, check this one out. It's just a good everyday staple. To show you my pretty bracelet, also recommend this from the sale. This is the Nadri tattoo bangle. These are all by the same brand, Nadri, but this color is so good. I bought the matching panties in these, and most of these have matching panties to go with the color bra, which I actually like matching. It makes you feel really good about yourself, and it gives a more seamless look to the body. Not that anybody but you and whoever else is going to see it, but it just makes you feel good. So this is another pretty, the lace here, it's not a lace that's going to show through. Now this one is a little bit more of a style that's just going to make them look really good. I also like the back because it's lace in the back. Oh, so pretty. This color is really nice too. It's like a nice gray green kind of shade. Oh, this one's my favorite, at least on. This is a really flattering. It makes all the girls happy. Look at that pretty lace on this one. So this one has both of the green one and this one have a lower plunge in the front, so for, you know, your lower plunging shirts and whatnot. But this hot pink, can you even? The back on this one, the back straps, you know, the straps on these two are a little bit thinner than on the other one. And then it has like the mesh, like see-through or whatever. And I would say that the bras run true to size. I got my normal size in all three of those. I never thought I would buy anything cashmere in my life, but then when I saw that I could get a cashmere sweater for under $43, I was like, sign me up. I love this. This is the Halogen long line cardigan. It has pockets in the front. It is just delightful. It is lightweight. It's one of those sweaters that it's perfect with something dressy because it is a very sleek sweater. I wouldn't put it in the super casual category, but you can absolutely wear it casually. I would size down in this. It's meant to be longer. This does come in petite sizes too, so if you are afraid it's going to be too long, you could buy the petite size. I'm 5'4", so I'm kind of like on that cutoff of petite sizing, but I just bought the regular in this because I like that it's a little longer. And when I wear a heel with this, it won't be as long looking because I'll be wearing a heel. But this color is gorgeous. I'm really debating the gray one and the royal purple, but this red is just a beautiful, beautiful red. So the most comfortable outfit ever is those joggers I already showed, and then this Wild Fox pullover. This comes in a beautiful, beautiful pink color. There's like a seafoam green. I think there was like a light purple. I got black because, I don't know, I just thought it was a good place to start. Like, I just reach for something around the house, throw it on, even to dress it up. Like, black is, you can't really go wrong with black. I bought my usual size in this, size small. Now, they do have crew neck ones, but this one does have the V-neck. And I actually don't have any sweatshirts that have a V-neck like that. But V-necks are really nice if you do want to dress it up with a nice necklace. So this is so soft. I'm so happy with this. You know when you order things online, you don't actually know what it's going to feel like. You're just trusting reviews, or you're reading what the material is like, and you go to your closet and get out all the tags on your apparel, and you're like, what is it going to feel like? Trust me when I tell you, it is so soft, but it's not heavy, it's not thick, it's light. But it's not see-through. Like, I don't like see-through clothes that much. Not really. Not for the most part. But this is really good. And I've heard people talk about this Wild Fox brand. And I'm really glad that I bought this because I know I'm going to be living in it. The last thing of the month. This is another one of those things where I just took the plunge. I had no idea if it was going to work. I heard a lot of people talking about it. Specifically, Makeup by Tiffany D talks about these jeans all the time and how they're her favorite. And jeans are so personal. I totally get it. But I went out on a limb and I ordered them anyways. I love them. They are by AG. These are the Fairest Skinny Ankle. They have a couple sizes on sale for this sale. And when I tell you you want to buy them on sale, you do. Because these are a splurge. However, I feel like once well, I'm in my 30s, so it's like I'm not growing anymore, hopefully. At least not this way. And so splurging on something that you know you're going to reach for time and time and time and time again versus buying like 3-4 inexpensive pairs that you kind of like but not really, like just get something you really love and be done with it, like, because you're going to reach for it, and if you're going to reach for it, it's well worth the investment. What I love about these is that, look how great they're going to look with this shirt, first of all. But they're just a basic jean. There's no rips, there's no tears. It's just a nice kind of finish. Yeah, it's pretty finished. I mean, a little ragged, but I like a little bit of a ragged look there. You can dress them up or you can dress them down. Love the pockets. They fit my curves. They're actually really basic pockets. I don't like a lot of jazz on the pockets because it draws attention. If you know, the more like doodads you have hanging off of your pants, it's gonna like, you know. So it's just really simple. Simple to the point, look great with the blouse, looks great with a sweatshirt. Really impressed with the quality. I like the fit. I would say they run true to size. Order your regular waist size. They are a higher rise. They're not a mid-rise, but for me, it works perfectly. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself today, give this video a huge thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you've been loving this month. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and we will chat very soon. Bye, guys.